Welcome back, everybody. I said I was going to do a Raw and SmackDown recap or review. This is actually going to be a review. It's going to be a full review. Because SmackDown Live is just... What's the word? What's the word? Oh, phenomenal. That's the word for it. So, show kicks off. So, I don't know if I missed anything too big, except probably the big pop for Cena. But I was watching SmackDown Live from last week. I've been behind with Christmas, all that stuff. I watched it, and I got down here in my room at about 8:02, 8:03, and then Cena was out there, and he finally spoke. So I guess we saw a big, what happened last week, what's happening this week, like quick 1 or 2 minute thing. Cena came out, big pop, and that's how I got it. So, I love me a big fired up John Cena. I really do. I mean, I don't know what you guys think, but tonight he felt heelish a little bit at the beginning, didn't he? Didn't he? And if the rumors are true, which there's rumors out there that he's going to turn heel if and when they do the Undertaker versus Cena match. Rumors are going around that that's going to happen. So we started off the night with Cena, and a lot of people saying, "Oh, did he turn heel?" To my Twitter, did he turn heel? No, he didn't turn heel. Nah, he didn't turn heel and anything. But trust me, something about this I like, and I think he will eventually turn heel if it's just him and versus Taker at WrestleMania. If they throw AJ Styles back in there in a triple threat, I don't think he'll turn heel. That's the only thing. But it makes sense. We start off the night, wrestling-wise, with the 4-corner elimination match. The Wyatts, the Usos, Slater and Rhino versus American Alpha. Now, since the Wyatts are doing the Freebird rule, Luke Harper and Randy Orton was the 2 members that fought in this match. Now, I was like, Wyatts are going to retain. Well, tonight, that was not the case. Not the case. So, the Usos are in the ring. Slater's doing his hoorah. You know, basically his comeback move that you can do in WWE 2K17. But that's his starter move. And, got to the top rope. About to jump off, it looked like it was going to be a super kick from that, and it would look very dreadful, really dreadful, really good, but you're like, been one of those things. So, he slips, botches, I hope he's not injured. Looked like he might have been injured. Slings on ropes, super kick, 1, 2, 3, Slater and Rhino are eliminated. Usos eliminate them. Then American Alpha does the grand altitude. 1, 2, 3. Usos are eliminated. Now it comes down to the Wyatts versus American Alpha. I'm thinking, coming into this Wyatts, Orton, Harper, all this, if there's going to be one team that they lost, it would have been American Alpha. Now, I didn't think it was going to be, you know, like this. I mean, I didn't think it would be this soon. No way. No fucking way. Well, I state here, wow, new tag team champions. I am legit fucking shocked. If you can shock me and most of the people that was watching tonight for SmackDown Live, you got it sold big time. You just got it sold on that. So, that happens, and after that, I believe that so I'm going to keep that in there. I'm already 5 minutes into it, man. Forget that. So yeah, I do need a camera or something. I'm on the process of that, but we'll deal with that later. So Becky Lynch, after the Miz, I don't know what's her name, Frutet, I don't know, Dashia or something like that. I don't care. She does look good, but I don't care. I don't know. She does do a good job at doing the backstage stuff like Renee Young does. So she goes to the Miz's thing. Miz says, I won't do anything unless it's Renee Young. So that happens. Next up, we have Becky Lynch versus Alexa Bliss. And during this match, I want to say this dude's Twitter, and you heard me talk about him before, Kevin Owens fan, on the Roadblock review. He says, hashtag SmackDown Live makes their show feel like a pay-per-view, while Raw makes their show feel like TNA. Minus the Broken Hardys and some of the talent there, Raw, that's about... He's correct. I said tweet of the night, and the emoji's doing this. What can I say? I think that was the tweet of the night, and probably the tweet of the month. Probably the tweet of the month. And there's a lot of people that like Alexa Bliss and Becky Lynch. Of course, I was wanting Becky Lynch to win. If you hear that, my dad is... He's over here gunning stuff. It's like gun stuff. Like I think he's putting the plaster, the black powder in like the bullets and stuff. But I tweeted this out just an hour into the show. This show has blown Raw 50 times better away, and we still have 1 hour left. So Alexa comes out first, surprising to me. I'm like, oh, we got a new champion, another new champion. Well, tonight that was not the case. And I'm not surprised. I thought there would be something like that, but who knows. So Becky, Alexa Bliss is getting beat up. Becky's on a roll. Where here comes the music. Here comes that Lala or whatever that Becky was in last week. I've seen a close-up of the picture. I do not know who it is. It's either the woman, which I love her, and I hope she gets more matches. I think she said she had 106. I can't say the first name. Her last name is Perzazzo. I think it looked like her, or it's either Eva Marie. Because with the spray tan stuff, it's either one of them. I don't see it being Mickie James. It didn't look like Mickie James at all. So, I don't know, or it just could be a random local that they said, hey, do this for us. All she had to do was cost Becky Lynch the championship, and she did. And I want to point out the last thing about this match. 2 things. One more thing before. This is a bad thing. Their matches have looked sloppy. And I don't know what happened. Their first match was not sloppy, where Becky won. But this last match, it didn't start off good, but it ended well. And one more thing. Her Alexa Bliss' arm was broken it was bent the other way. And I know she's double jointed, I'm hearing. Did not really know that. But that's some nasty stuff right there. That's some nasty stuff right there. They showed it on slow-mo. I do not ever want to see it again. It was nasty. But Becky Lynch loses in her rematch. I think they will probably do another match. I would not be surprised. Maybe at the Royal Rumble, who knows. So then we go backstage. Renee Young, back out there. Hey, Hayden said it simple. Tell Nation. Renee's looking fine. She's looking fine most nights. She looked extra fine tonight. I will give you credit for that. So she goes back there to the Miz. Miz doing that, and one of the security guards just brings her. He said, "Get out of the way." So she starts asking a question. Then you see Dean Ambrose right behind him. And I like this stuff. I think this is going to be good with Ambrose and The Miz. And good thing he's in the mid-card. I like that better. I like Ambrose better in mid-card. And I tweeted out, I think I said Ambrose and Miz could be really, really good. I really think. So here we go to the main event. The phenomenal AJ Styles defending against Dolph Ziggler and Baron Corbin in a triple threat tonight. I want to point out the new background of Corbin's entrance behind him was amazing. Was completely amazing. And I have a poll here. We all knew AJ was winning. We really did know AJ was winning. I said, but if we get Shocker a new champion, who do you see it as? 52% Corbin, 48% Ziggler. Okay. And Tyler Breeze, I don't know if this means anything, if Breezango's going to be anything. He says, congrats WWE Gable and Jason Jordan, JJ, SmackDown Live, we will be waiting. Is Breezango going to be the next contenders for American Alpha? I don't know. I just don't know. But I want to put something out. Hayden, you just heard me mention his name just a minute ago. He is doing this big tournament for 16 YouTubers, which yours truly is in it, for WWE 2K17 tournament. That's all the details I can say now, but it is going to be amazing. More details should be dropped later on this week. On Hayden's YouTube, just type in Town Nation, and you'll find him. Subscribe to him and everything for me. AJ comes out after Corbin Ziggler gets the huge pop of the night, and who would have been surprised? I mean, really. Corbin, before the commercial, going into the commercial break, he dominated this entire match. He dominated most of this match. He led and drove this match. And there's reports where AJ Styles, his ankle injury is not fully all the way, and they wanted to do the short load on him, which makes sense, and that's why they made it a triple threat. He still looks good, even though that ankle is supposed to be hurt up a little bit. But so there is this spot. Styles and Ziggler teams up. Corbin's on the announce table. Ziggler does like a dive onto him. I don't know if it was elbow drop. And Styles does a leg drop. Puts him through the announce table, Corbin. They teamed up just to put him down. I was like, oh my. Smart move. And then Ziggler does a super kick. Now, I don't know if this was a botch on Baron Corbin's spot. It was alright if it was. Because it made more intrigue. And also, who's going to get up that quick from something like that? So he played it off good. Like he couldn't get there. I liked it. Even if it was a botch, I think it was a good botch. Because Why would you get up that quick from something like that? Just saying. You remember Lesnar with Rollins, Royal Rumble 2015? With that big, what Rollins did to Lesnar? Lesnar didn't get up for a good 5 minutes. Almost more than 5 minutes. Smart move, but when he did get up, he wrecked him. That's all I'm saying. So, I don't know if it was botched or not, but Styles had to kick out. And then they do this move. Corbin does the end of days Styles, but Ziggler gets Corbin and does a zigzag for a near 2 count. And then the finishing touches to this match. Ziggler, Corbin is in the ring. End of days is Ziggler barely could do it, tired as hell. Gets up, Styles with a phenomenal form to Corbin, then goes over to pin Ziggler. 1, 2, 3, the phenomenal AJ Styles retains his WWE Championship. Cena comes out right afterwards, they shake hands, and that's it. And I liked how they shook hands and everything. So, minus this phone dropping at about 5 something, if you liked this SmackDown review for Chicago, Illinois. By the way, the crowd was fucking great. The crowd was amazing. That's how the crowd would have been on Raw if Raw was a good show. That's all I'm saying. Also, before I go, please vote in my polls. I've got a Raw poll pinned to my Twitter. Also, SmackDown Live poll. What's your grade? I got A+, B+, or B. It wasn't lower than a B. If you think it was, I'm blocking your ass on Twitter. 116 votes, 73% says A+. That's all you need to know. Did you enjoy SmackDown Live tonight? 12% said no. I want to know who those 12% are. And like I said, I've already blocked about five people today or more. I can block more if you don't think it's at least a B. But if you like this SmackDown Live from Chicago review, smash that like button. Comment below what your favorite part of the show was. Mine was the triple threat. And I can't believe American Alpha are the new tag team champions. That's all I gotta say. See you guys next time.